Hi, everybody. Welcome to Healthcare Sucks. First, I want to touch on a little bit of the China virus plague syndrome over there going on. I just caught it, but it was real quick on some live show this morning. They're talking about the 30 million people that are being held right now and no traveling, etc. over there uh, indefinitely. They use the word out of China from somebody higher up today said indefinitely quarantining these people. How do you indefinitely quarantine 30 million people, guys? I just had to throw that at you. That's the new word of the day. Indefinitely. Nuts. I will be bringing you some more of that later in the day. But I do want to jump to another thing going on over in Irania. Yeah, I said it like that, so I hopefully won't get banned. Um, But this needs to be watched too, guys. So check this out.
Hello, organisers are billing it as Iraq's Million Man March, and from early morning, fleets of buses have been ferrying streams of supporters into Baghdad for one of the largest anti-American protests in recent times. Today's demonstrations were called by the former firebrand and still hugely influential Shia cleric Muqtada al-Sadr. He wants all US troops and other foreign influence to be removed from Iraq. There is still significant anger over the US drone assassination earlier this month of senior Iranian General Qasem Soleimani as he left Baghdad International Airport. Let's go live to our correspondent Martin Patience, who's in Baghdad at one of the demonstrations. And Martin, what sort of numbers are we talking about?
Well, I've seen tens of thousands of protesters, as you say, Tim, streaming to the gathering point from the early hours of morning. Many of them were carrying Iraqi national flags, others are wearing white shrouds. That, of course, is the symbol of Sadr. It was a largely peaceful march, but when you spoke to some of the protesters, their anger towards America, you could really sense it. One man said to me, "We hope that Donald Trump is listening. American troops need to leave the country. If they don't leave the country," he said, "then we'll step it up."
How much of this is a power play by Muqtada al-Sadr? If you think back to 2003, he led the Mahdi army against you.
If you didn't catch that, what they said was if we didn't leave Iraq, Iran will step it up. Step it up. Major mistake on their part.
US forces, but he still wields huge political power now, doesn't he, in modern day Iraq?
Huge influence. He's a hugely influential Shia cleric. He's also a populist politician, if you like, and he's a man who can bring tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands onto the streets. It's interesting, with this march, he has shown his political hand. He has swung behind the growing anti-sentiment a growing anti-American sentiment in Iraq following the assassination of Qasem Soleimani, the top Iranian general, and he says that all American forces need to go. So I think what it will do is pile yet more pressure on the Iraqi government. The voices calling for American forces to leave are growing louder, but there are other voices, quieter voices, who actually want the Americans to stay. Some of them are Kurds in the north or Sunnis in the country, and
And I just watched that on another video where the other side, we love America, we love America. Hey, we'll take all love we can get, you know? Never too much love nowadays, guys. Let's face it. So, who knows? You know? Just like over here, left and right, nutty stuff. One thing I want to throw at you guys. We, the people, you, I, everybody, I don't care what, left, right, Democrat, Republican, it's all a bunch of hooey guys. There's us and them. The ones who control things and have it all, and us. There was a good push many years ago. Remember the 99%? I want you to remember that. And I'm going to keep saying that as we go forward. Because you and I, Most of you are in, we are the 99%. Doesn't matter left or right no more, guys. Again, it's us or them. And we're us. And there's more of us. Really great movie, kids movie, Bugs Life, with the ants and the grasshoppers. And they finally realized there was more of the ants. We're the ants, guys. So with that, I just wanted to bring you what's going on over there for a minute. And then we'll get back to the China syndrome later today. And remember, healthcare sucks! Over and out. Stay healthy. Take care of you and your family. Love one another. There's too much hate now in between families, too. Believe me, I know firsthand. It's not good. Well, peace out.